Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes. Today we're going to briefly look at the various registers on the B-flat clarinet and also provide an interesting exercise to help you extend your range. The lowest register on the clarinet is called the tremolo register, and it goes from low E up to B-flat. E below the treble clef stave up to third line B-flat. If we play those notes chromatically, it sounds like this. Now, included within that register are four notes that are commonly called the throat tones on the clarinet. That's because they're produced right up here around the throat, what you could think of as the throat of the instrument. So those notes are from second line G up to third line B flat. Beyond that B flat, we enter what is called the clarion register. Now, this is generally regarded as being from third line B natural up to high C above the treble clef. If we play those notes chromatically, they sound like this. And above high C is regarded as the altissimo register. Depending on what you're doing with the clarinet in your musical life, you may need to be able to play confidently and competently up to A over high C. For me and the work I do, I'm happy to play up to a good solid F, maybe an F sharp above high C. For what I do, that's the range that I need. And for me, that's as high as I generally need to play. The great Artie Shaw, one of the legends of the clarinet from the 1940s and 50s, would on a daily basis when he was performing, sometimes 3 concerts a day, end with concerto for clarinet, which forced him to play a double high C at the very end of each of his concert performances. An interviewer once asked him why did he put himself under such stress to play such a difficult note multiple times every day in front of hundreds and thousands of people, and he just said if he had any doubt in being able to play that note, well, then he had no business going there. He was super confident. That was his range, up to double high C. Now, a great exercise to incorporate range beyond the chromatic scale, which is a wonderful way to develop your range, is the diminished seventh chord, which is 1 3 flat, 5 flat, 7 double flat out of the relevant major scale. If we start on our lowest note on the clarinet, an E diminished seventh chord would be E, G, B flat and D flat. These notes. Now, the amazing thing about the diminished seventh chord is the distance between each adjoining note is 3 semitones. So as a range builder, it is giving you an equal step higher with every note. So instead of just approaching a note chromatically, in this case, we've got these tone and a half leaps. A great exercise to finish the tutorial off is to link the notes, the 4 notes in a diminished seventh chord, chromatically. So an exercise like this. So in that exercise, each of the 4 notes in the diminished seventh chord became a temporary resting spot, breaking the chromatic scale up into platforms that form the diminished seventh chord. Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes. I really hope you enjoyed today's music instruction video. If you did, then you've joined the millions of viewers who have benefited from content on my free music education YouTube channel. Can I ask you to consider two things, please? If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be updated every time new content is made available. Secondly, if you are in a position to do so, please consider making a donation towards the ongoing costs of producing these videos. It's safe and easy to do so. It's done via PayPal. There's a Make a Donation link on the home page of this channel under Home About. And there's also a donation link in the text for every video. Rest assured that any and all monies received will be reinvested in making this channel the best, most informative, content-rich music education channel of its kind anywhere on the internet. Thank you and bye for now.